Good evening everyone, Josh Murtick here again. Well, winter's officially here. As you can see, I've got my scarf, my jumper and my beanie, and not to mention the slippers also. We're going to take a look at the charts now and see how it is for the first day of winter. We got this cloud here near southwest WA. That's a cold front at the moment, and it will push into places like Perth and that. So you could see some rain there. As you can see, it looks like a bit of lightning there too at the moment. Hopefully nothing severe out of that system. Here's a cloud band that came over us on the weekend. Now, I did say there were going to be storms out of that, even though we didn't get any. It really only brought cloud with it, and that's what we've seen. A bit of storms out here though, and here, now this here, you can't really see it because all you see is brightness. But this here is really a cold pool of air situated with a cold front, this cloud here, which brought snow to places like Hobart and Melbourne. Now, if we take a look at the next chart, as I said, you can see that cold front. That's the one I was telling you about just before, situated with that trough there. And, there's a high there too, not to mention. We can't leave anything out. There's a front here. That's the front that brought that snow to places like Hobart. You can see that speckled cloud on the satellite there, indicating very, very cold moisture. And there's that cloud coming in from the northwest. Darwin saw a low up there, which was very weird at this time of year. You don't normally see that type of thing happen, but it's all good now. And this low here and cold front should move away, leaving the whole eastern side with cool nights ahead. Now, if we go forward now for you, that cold front edges a bit further forward and another one follows straight in behind it. That's the thing with these cold fronts, they come one by one. Now, this cold front here will edge a bit further northeast and move off. As you can see, a bit light falls here and a bit light falls here. Not going to get much showers out of that. That high is really dominating the weather, I should say, keeping most of the country clear. As you can see, not raining anywhere really, except New Zealand is the only area seeing the rain. Now, if we go on to Tuesday, tomorrow, that cold front starts to edge closer to Perth, so you can see the darker colours down here and a bit light. Then that inland trough might spark up the odd shower or storm, but it's not definite at this stage. That high still dominating the eastern side. As you can see, most of Queensland really sunny. And what we're noticing though is southerly winds. We're not going to notice showers, but we will notice cold temperatures. I'll show you later. But there's that cold front just moving away. New Zealand, as you can see, looks very heavy there, 40 plus, maybe getting up to even more. As you can see, let's go to Wednesday now. We've got a cold front that came into Perth, then moved away, kind of moved in a southeasterly. Then another one comes in behind it, and that should hit Perth roughly by the weekend, I should say. That high is still sitting there, so as long as that high is there, we're going to have cool temperatures and clear conditions, meaning, look at the country, most of it's fine. You could go anywhere and not a drop of rain, except where that inland trough is. But even that inland trough not causing anything in the way of rainfall. We've got a low here, that won't do anything. Just to say, winds turn clockwise around the low and anti-clockwise around the high. So remember that, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, you all know that. There's that low near New Zealand, supposedly causing that rain. And these lines here, you're probably wondering what they are. They're the isobars. So the tighter the lines are together, the higher the winds, the stronger the winds. Now, as we go on to the next chart, the country. Let's take a look and see how everyone's doing in ship shape. Cairns, 21 to 27, showers. 19 to 28 for Townsville, showers for you. Brisbane, 16 to 23. Now, we're not going to see 16 for much longer. We'll see very low. You'll see that very soon, and very cold days ahead. 10 to 16 in Sydney for you. 0 to 11 in Canberra. That's because of that cold front that came through, as I said, pushing cold air from the South Antarctic Sea. 6 to 13 degrees in Melbourne. Gee, I hope you got your scarves there. 2 to 19 in Hobart. Gee, winter's really here, isn't it? 6 to 14 in Adelaide. So, really, you can tell winter's going to set in. 7 to 22 in Perth. It's got a bit of cloud, as I said. That cold front will move in for you. Broome, soaking up the sunshine and baking in the sun. 18 to 33 for you. 8 to 20, a little cooler in the desert for Alice Springs. Darwin, now, I said the other day Darwin was sunny. It was actually showers, so sorry, I will raise that. 24 to 32 for you, and showers in Darwin. Let's move on now, please. And this is a radar. Well, not much to talk about here. One spot, and one spot there, as you can see, nothing. One spot there, but 7:41 this morning, nothing. Okay, let's move on now. Here's the southeast coast for today. Sunshine Coast 16 to 24. Same for Maroochydore. Now, if you go further south, 15 to 23 for you in Redcliffe. Now, if you go further south in Brisbane, 16 to 23. Further south again, if you're going to Coolangatta and places like the Gold Coast, 15 going up to 23 during the day. But the western sides are going to start to feel the effects very soon. Gatton, 13 to 21 degrees for you and mostly sunny. That's mostly the same in Ipswich, but getting up to 22 during the day and mostly sunny. Now let's look at the southeast coast for Tuesday. I put this up now for Tuesday and Wednesday, which you'll see, because look, these are minimum temperatures 9 to only 19 degrees in Sunshine Coast. That's the same in Maroochydore too. 8 to 18 in Redcliffe and sunny. Now, Brisbane, 9 to 19 degrees for you. Gold Coast and Coolangatta, 9 to 18 degrees for you. Sorry. If you go further west, you'll really feel it. Gatton, 5 to 19 degrees. And Ipswich, struggling. Really struggling. Sorry. 4 to 19 degrees for you. If we go to Wednesday for you, oh wow, look at this, people. Look at this. We're not going to see summer till a couple of months, I should say. 7 now to 19 for you, and that's mainly the same for Maroochydore as well. 7 to 19 for Redcliffe, mostly sunny. 7 to 20 degrees in Brisbane for you. 9 to 19 in Coolangatta, a little cooler down there. Look at Ipswich and Gatton. Feeling the effects straight away on Wednesday, that is. 3. That's 3 to 20 degrees for you. Ipswich, 3 to 20 degrees for you. Oh, very cold out there. Alright, let's move on now. This is the Sunshine Coast forecast for you. 6 to 24 degrees and increasing sunshine. Now, take a look at this. 9 to 19 degrees tomorrow, mostly sunny. 7 to 19 degrees on Wednesday, mostly sunny, and it's still, minimums are very cold. 8 to 22 on Thursday. 7 again, and we had a 7 degree day there. Now 7 to 19 degrees on Friday and sunny. 9 getting up to 20 degrees for you, mostly sunny. And 10 to 21 and a possible and 10 to 21 degrees for you. And let's move on now. Now this, I just want to show you this forecast at the moment. This is Roma. Take a look at the minuses, 10 to 20. And tomorrow, frost, then sunny, 2 to 16, or very cold down there. But you're even hitting the minuses in some places, especially Roma. -2 to 18 degrees. We could see some severe frost in your area. And then the same for Thursday, -2 to 19. 0 to 18 in on Friday, sorry. Only 1 degree on Saturday, so a little cool for the weekend. And 1 to 20 degrees on Sunday. And That's all for now. Well, I hope you're prepared for winter. I sure am. Remember, hot water bottles and everything else. Till then, I'll see you tomorrow night at 6 on here on JW. Josh is all went over. Thank you and see you then. Cut.